What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be talking about NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. And if you guys could leave a like, that'd be greatly appreciated, because I messed up the recording and I cut out the entire intro for this video, like 8.5 minutes. I cut out 8.5 minutes worth of footage. And not only that, I cut up the whole video's worth of footage. So basically, the reason why I have 300k MT is that badges are crazy right now. As you guys saw, I just managed to put up handles for days, 10k. Silver handles for days, 10k. Silver handles for days, Deadeye, 14k. And then other badges I have up, Intimidator Silver is 30k. 35k for Silver Flexible. 14k for Silver Hot Zone Hunter. Like, there are well over 100k worth of badges here. If you guys don't know, I sold a bunch of badges on my live stream yesterday, and again, I don't save VODs, so I can't even show what the badges were, but I got like 40 something k for Silver range extender. I got, trying to think what other ridiculous things I got. I got like 30k for Silver Intimidators. I got 27 or something for, or I got 22 for a bronze flexible release. It's just crazy. So let's have a look, see if we have any more badges. Okay, I don't think any of these are worth anything. Maybe bronze catch and shoot. Nothing. I guess drop stepper is probably worth nothing. No. Difficult shots, bronze, that might be worth something. And the reason why I'm looking at bronze, badges, bronze and silver badges are way more expensive than gold badges. Like bronze Hot Zone Hunter, you can see here. Gold Hot Zone Hunter is like nothing. Bronze Hot Zone Hunter here, over 9k. Send these to the auctions. I'll gladly sell 3 bronze Hot Zone Hunters. Give me 30k. Like, for those 3 bronze, as you guys can see now, I have just made 70,000 on 2 silver flexible releases. Like, it's ludicrous. It is absolutely ludicrous, the prices the badges are going to right now. And it's for people trying to get badge up their players to 250k. And this is why I tell you guys, never badge up cards. Never buy badges on cards. Because I'm telling you, you are paying way over the odds. Like, it is more expensive to give a card gold that doesn't have gold range and clamps. It is actually more expensive to give that card gold range and clamps than it is to buy all but like 5 players in the game. If you were to give your entire if you had an entire starting 5 that did not have gold range and clamps, for the price that it would cost for you to give them all gold range and clamps, do you guys know what you would be able to get? Let me just show you. Chris Webber. You will be able to get Chris Webber if for the same price as giving 5 players gold range extender and gold clamps. And if you add in quick first step and flexible release to that, or even handles for days, you're paying a scary amount. The funny thing is, like, gold badges cost nothing. Like gold interceptor, literally, like, it's looking at 250 coins. Silver interceptor is like nearly 10k. Because they added so many. It's what happens when they added all the gold badges in the packs. There aren't that many expensive gold badges. Like catch and shoot, whatever, it's almost the same price as bronze. It's not that expensive. And I think that 2K should, at this stage, just release badge packs. At this stage, just release them. Oh, I heard stop and go is really expensive, isn't it? Like, stop and go is not even a good badge. Like, it doesn't even do that much. And I can probably get 15k for 2 of them. Like, stop and go is not even a good badge. Like, most cards have. And the worst thing is that we are about to go into a stage in the game where basically every card's going to get every badge. We're not that far off it. We are not that far off it. We are about, I reckon, 5-6 weeks off that. Of every card. All-Star break is normally when every card gets everything. And just make sure, I was going to send these to collection anyway. Just to make sure Giant Slayer, I'm not underselling it. Because I'm pretty sure Giant Slayer at one stage, the bronzes were going for like 15k. Like, badges, this is the most ridiculous thing. Like, yeah, I get it. 2K wanted to add something new. It didn't work out. It did not work out. However, it actually kind of did work out for me. It means the packs that I've opened are worth a million times more. Oh my god, I've got bronze flexible. As I've sold 35k for silver flexible release. And flexible release, if you can green flexible, doesn't matter. Like, it actually lowers the green window. Like, Pro-Am guys literally don't run flexible release anymore. They don't run it. But yet, it costs like 100k to flexible release somebody up. I'm gonna get 16k for all these. Let's just throw up the 40s for 12 hours. They sell, they don't, they don't. But like, madness. Like, I'm gonna be over 1 million MT. I'm gonna be over 1 million MT just selling like badges that have been sitting in my collection. Like, if you had, funnily enough, at one stage gold range or silver range extender was 3k MT. Silver range extender was 3k MT. If you had, let's just say, 100k, and you invested all of it in silver range extender badges back when it was 3k MT, tell me how much you would have made. You would have been able to buy 33 of them, and it goes for about 50k right now. It goes for between 40 and 50k. You would have had 1 million MT. Like, you legitimately would be an MT millionaire. You would be an MT millionaire if you invested 100k in silver ranges at one stage. Or when badges were cheap. Crazy. And especially because I'm playing 250 obviously. But I play on next gen. Badges don't mean as much. So I have no problem. Like, people are like, oh yeah, just put the badges on the players. Give someone flexible. You haven't. Like, no. Like, on next gen, the badges don't mean everything. Current gen is ridiculous. Like, badges mean everything current gen. Badges mean 1 million times more than attributes. And they mean 1 million times more this year than they did last year even. But it's just still mad. Hot Zone Hunting, give me the 14k for that. Any other badges that I don't know of that are going for a lot? And if I missed out on any, please let me know. I reckon Post Move Lockdown maybe might go for something. It'll go up more than that. I'm not going to sell a badge for less than 5k in case somehow it goes more than that. Silver Steady might go for a bit. No, 7k. No, do not apply Giant Slayer to a player. Giant Slayer goes for nothing. I reckon Bronze goes for nothing either. I have a Bronze Heart Crusher badge. Yeah, that might go for quite a bit. Nope, nothing. Floor General. Does tight handles? That's not an important badge. Not really. Handles for days. Bronze. Oh, wow. Okay, so handles for days bronze is gone for 15k. I get it. Handles for days is important. It is important. I'll be the first to say that it is important. And then unpluckable is important because you can't apply it to a player. But like, it's not this important. Like, for the price that I'm selling all my badges for, I could probably buy Weber. Like, my badges are worth more than Chris Webber. And these, I'm telling you, badge cards, they're good. They mean something. They're not buy a card pre-badged up, trust me. A lot of people don't look at the price of badges and have let me just throw it up for that. It'll probably sell. I'm just in shock. So now we're sitting on 700k. So our 250 squad's looking alright, like. So I still need a long way to go for Baron Davis. If you guys don't know, I got 4 of Jordan done and I got Shaq done. I got to complete these 3. I think Curry and LeBron will only take like a combined 4 or 5 hours. Like, I think I can do these 2 very quickly. Steph apparently takes quite a bit, and Jordan apparently is really long to finish it out. So by the end of, it's like 8 p.m. right now, I'll probably be, I have about 10 hours to go basically. I have about 10 hours to go in all this. So I reckon if I start at about 10 p.m. and go till about 5 a.m. wake up for a few hours, bang them out, and get Baron Davis, because Baron Davis is worth more to me than anything else because I'm not overpaying for players. Now, if you're looking at players, they're all gone way, way too expensive. Like, Kobe's gone up 100k in the last day. Even AK-47. Like, AK is like way, way over 100. AK at one stage was 200k earlier today. Also, AK, he's been under 100k since the day he came out. And now all of a sudden he's like, No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I nearly did it. I nearly did it, but I'm not. Because I need range extender on him. And I'm not doing that. But again, it's still a weird one. It is still a weird one. Actually, I need to just check one bronze badge. Because bronze Giant Slayer at one stage was going for a ridiculous amount of money. I wish, with how good a badge Hot Shot is, I don't know what it goes to on current gen, but it's so cheap. It is so cheap. Where is the David versus Goliath badge? Giant Slayer. Also, what rise up is? Nothing. On current gen. David versus Goliath. Yeah, Giant Slayer is only... Bronze is kind of the only expensive one, but... Nah, there's a bunch of... Someone's price fixing it. It's fine. Not a big deal. Any more of these sell? So our Hot Zone Hunter sold and our Stop and Go sold. I think, is it Wade that doesn't have Stop and Go? I think what else is there? There's maybe Space Creator. I don't even know if it's an important badge. Nope. Handles for days, silver. Yeah, let me check up 2 handles for days as well, and then I'm gonna leave it at that. Nah, it's less than 10k. I think at some stage a more important card without handles for days will come out, and it will be more expensive. So, the big thing on my team is I need a Chris Bosh. I need Chris Bosh. Draymond is going to be still really nice with the way I like to play the game. Draymond's going to be fantastic. Darren Williams is going to be probably my starting point guard. And then I'm going to, because I mostly run through, say, Eddie Jones in my starting lineup, I need a better Nick Anderson. I just need a better 3-and-D spot-up shooter. Are there any of them that are really affordable? Because, like, I'm half considering putting in Clay. Because I think Clay comes with Heart Crusher, doesn't he? Why is Clay 50k? Okay, thank God. I was about to say, I think I sold my Clay for like 22k a few weeks ago. Yeah, I was like, no way is Clay gone up in price. Okay, 20k. Clay might come into the squad, can't lie. He's got gold clamps. He's got only silver range. He doesn't come with Heart Crusher. Alright, that's a bit of a problem for me. Alright, are there any of these guys that work, actually? Just thinking, I was like, maybe one of these guys work. I guess Levine's probably way out of my range. Yeah, I'm not paying 325k for Levine. Cliff Hagan? Cliff might work. He might work. Does he have Heart Crusher? No. For 250, you kind of want that badge. Harden doesn't work. Parsons doesn't work. I'm honestly just trying to find out. I'm like, who works for the way I want to play this game at the guard position? Actually, screw it. I'm not going to qualify anyway. I don't think it really matters. But the one player I'm getting is Bosh. As much as I do like Brook Lopez, and I do think he's going to be a very solid player, I hate Brook Lopez based on current gen. If we're talking next gen, Brook Lopez will be in that conversation. But Chris Bosh on... Actually, no, Bosh on either gen. Chris Bosh on either gen's a god. So let's go Diamond Chris Bosh. See if I can get him for like 40-ish K. I don't mind spending that on somebody that'll be my starting center for quite a bit, as well as getting me through 250 anyway. Alright, let's see. Do any of these have any extra badges? Aren't any real badges that Bosh needs for the way I want them anyway. I just need him to be a pick and pop shooter off the bench. And nothing. So let's just pay it 43,500 for Chris Bosh. That's not too bad at all. That is not too bad at all. Hot Zone Hunter, Soul, handles for days. Someone bought that badge. Let's add Bosh to the collection. And Bosh, man, he's just going to be there. I'm going to keep Kemp in the squad, but Bosh is going to be the backup center. Mainly because the thing with Kemp is that Kemp's more of a point center. So if I do need a point center, Kemp will be in instead of Bosh. I just really need to replace Nick Anderson. Like, I had Nick Anderson So I'd say I had Nick Anderson last 250. But I think at this stage it's probably a stretch to say that Nick Anderson is going to be usable. But Bosh, as far as I'm aware, he's got base 29, doesn't he? Yeah. Bosh, he suits me both gens. That's perfect. You've got base 29, especially current gen. Base 29 is great next gen, but if you've got it on current gen, especially with the hot zones in the corner the way he does, he's going to be there. He's going to be in that pick and pop scenario, trying to catch the ball around maybe this range here. That's kind of where I want Bosh to be shooting from. Obviously, you'd much rather him have more hot zones, but you can't have absolutely everything in a card. I still think he's going to be really, really good for me. But yeah, so we got whatever, 700k, probably close to 100k worth to sell. I'll be on about 800. I can be well over $1 million though. I can have well over $1 million at some stage, and that's going to be a good thing because my team is more than competitive. It's going to be more than competitive. The rest, obviously, take out Draymond because he sucks on next gen. I'm going to have a more than competitive group of players for the rest of the year, and we'll be fine. We will be fine. If I qualify, I qualify. If I don't, which is more than likely I don't, not the end of the world. But again, having a Baron Davis in there instead of CP3, or even a two-headed monster CP3 with Baron Davis could actually be nice. With Cam Reddish. Should I start Cam? Do I have a small forward that I like? That might be a shout. Starting Paul Pierce. Or starting Cam Reddish, bringing Paul Pierce. Or start Cam Reddish. Or Pierce, whichever one. It doesn't really matter. And then bring Glenn off the bench at the 4. Yeah, that's something I like. I like the look of that. Glenn at the 4. Cam at the 3. And I guess play Baron Davis. I can basically just put a bunch of spot-up shooters beside Cam Reddish. Or beside Baron Davis the 1. Chris Bosh the 5. Yeah, that looks like a nice bench lineup there. So yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. Just a quick video there going over basically what I have been doing in terms of selling badges, trying to get some MT. And it's a weird one where it's like, oh yeah, title will probably be I sold these badges to get a player for 250k. The one player I can justify in my own head buying is Chris Bosh because I know he's not too overpriced. He's actually pretty good value for what he is. And I just feel going for any of the ultra meta players, the Derrick Rose of the world, they're just going to cause way too much, and I didn't buy them early enough. If I bought them 2 or 3 days ago, you can definitely argue that they were alright value, but their prices have gone up way too much. Because too many people are buying cards based on this tournament. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
I think you only love me 'cause I'm popping. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's robbing. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my